Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today's video surprise is on the 2019 Honda Accord Hybrid. So is it worth the extra cost to buy a Honda Accord Hybrid? Well, let's find out. Before we get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon if you want to be notified new videos, and I really appreciate a thumbs up in advance. Thank you. By the way, if you have any comments, please post it below, or any other videos that you'd like to see, please post it below as well, and I work my best to make it happen. So we're looking at the silver lunar metallic in Touring. So this is a 2019 Honda Accord Touring, so it has your extra trim, maybe different from the EX model and the EXL model a little bit in terms of options like navigation and also the phone charger as well. So, but today's comparison is non-scientific and the numbers will vary. But look at the details of Honda.com. The price for an Accord is $23,720, $25,320. It's about $1,600 more if you get the hybrid version. So you keep that in mind. It's not a big price difference, but notice the Accord Hybrid, you do drive a little bit different than a conventional vehicle as well too. So we're going to flow Toyota into the mix right here with the Camry. And we're not going to concentrate on the XLE V6, but more likely towards the LE. Well, you can see the different prices for the XLE is $29,175, and also you have the LE at $24,600. And also we're not going to focus on the L model in particular. That's the base of the Camry. So we're not going to flow that into the mix because there's no hybrid comparison. So, but just for our sakes, Toyota has an L model 240925, and looking at the hybrid XLE, it's about $23,975. Different option packages for all the Toyotas. Hybrid SE at $30,100, and hybrid LE at $28,400. So you notice the price is a little bit more for the hybrid edition on the Toyota than for the Camry itself. Okay, so looking at the fueleconomy.gov. So this is a comparison we're going to baseline on. So this is done by the EPA, the government, and the EPA numbers will vary, and it's not 100% perfect. Of course, different driving conditions, and some people say they can achieve the miles, some people say they can't achieve the miles. Also depends on the driver's ability and weather conditions and the condition of the vehicle as well, just to name a few. So the first comparison, we're going to say like you drive 7,500 miles a year, 60% of it is stop and go, and you got the regular mid-grade and premium gas. We're just going to base the numbers on the regular gas, and of course, you try different gas, your prices were different. All right. So you also personalize and customize these values as well. If you go to their website for more info on how to do this. So for the first comparison, we have the 2019 Honda Accord Hybrid, just a conventional vehicle, gasoline. Honda Accord Hybrid. I'm going to flow in the Camry Hybrid LE, which gets better gas mileage than the Accord, by the way, and XLE and SE as well too, which gets worse gas mileage than the Accord. So there's an unofficial MPG that you can actually input or see other people put in, but those numbers are, depends on the driver habit. Based on these numbers, it shows that you're going to get 2,500 over 5 years. Okay, so let's look at case number 2 now. Suppose you did like 13,000 miles per year. It's like the average most people drive. And also say you did like 15% stop and go. Those are my test case. And you suppose you kept the gas prices the same, and you did regular, of course. There's mid-grade and there's premium. You can adjust those numbers accordingly. Suppose you run the output and here how it looks like. So we have like the savings over 5 years be 4,250 over 5 years, compared to the Camry, which is 4,750, compared to the regular Camry, which is 4,000 over 5 years. So you can see some differences here, right? You could tell for one that the more miles you drive, you get more savings as well with the hybrid over time. And, so if it takes 5 years to get 4,250, so you make that decision. Okay, so case number 3 is for the road warrior. So you drive 25K per year, 15% of it is stop and go traffic, more like city driving, I guess. And the other part is highway driving. So keeping the gas prices consistent with the other comparison using the Bay Area numbers and miles per gallon as the fuel unit. So let's see what we have. So also we're comparing the same 4 vehicles that we compared earlier in the other 2 cases and using the EPA numbers as well too. So, and also we're not looking at the unofficial numbers, which, and again, you can enter those, or depends on your driving habit, your location, etc. Right? So how much are you gonna save? Well, according to this, is $8,250 over 5 years, right? And $9,250 over 5 years for the Camry LE. The XLE, you save a little bit less, but notice the overall summary in this picture is you drive more, get more savings. The Camry Hybrid does cost more, a lot more compared to the Accord. I think the value is definitely on the Accord side in terms of EPA miles per gallon and the cost savings over 5 years. Why are they based on 5 years? Because that's how long most people keep their vehicles. And after 5 years, they get a new vehicle and such. So those are breakdown. Hopefully this helps you out. I really appreciate a thumbs up. Any comments to share, please leave it below. And I see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.